cannot really lie to the cops because they will find out. They will know the truth and know what is it, what is what, and they'll still ask you that same question, just to hear your replies to see if you're gonna be honest and truthful to them. But and that's where you get them upset if you're not being honest with them. Because you should know that they know whatever that they're asking you, and the question that they're asking you, they have the answer already. They already have the answer to it. So yeah, that camera guys pick you up. Okay, you come across border at such and such time, whatever. That's a nice lake down the bottom there. So yeah. It doesn't matter where you end up. If once you're in Canada here, anywhere you go in Canada, you're being monitored by camera, whether you love it or love it not, whether you know or know not. Guys, about this channel here, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Guys, I just start off with this channel here. It just come to mind, it just come to heart, and like, Peter, you always videoing and taking picture wherever you go, wherever you travel and everything. Why not just upload it to YouTube? Record your travel, record your document. The documentation that you take while travel and everything like that, while riding a bike and everything like that. Why not just share it with others on YouTube? And that's what I start to do, guys. That's what I start to do. Presently I have 55 subscriber, guys. Help me, take me to 2,000 subscriber, guys. And then you'll see more of me, more of my travel, more of my documentations and everything like that. Yeah, I like to watch documentary, guys. I like to watch documentary and discover places, discover things. That's how I get to know and see different places. Through documentary, through other YouTubers and understanding through the eyes of other YouTubers who has been there and everything like that. And I said, okay, within my time of travel, discover new places of my own, see new places of my own, traveling solo of my own and everything like that. let me just document it and share it to you guys. So help me along here, guys. Help me to show you more of me and my documentation of my travel, wherever that I may go. So subscribe, right? Like and share it with friends of friends, a friend, and your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, nephew, niece. You know, share it with them. You know, tell them about this. To subscribe. It doesn't take anything off anyone, right? And to like the video, it doesn't take anything from anyone. You know, so do that for me, guys. Do that for us. Get me to 2,000 subscribers so that I can be more able to show you more. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Enough of my babbling. Let's go. And on these roads I wouldn't speed because get their driver's license, or they should be tested. River camping, or they should be tested. Where am I going? Where do I need to stop? I don't know. Anyway, before they are tested and get a road license, because accidents brings up the cost of insurance, not just for you but for others also. So your inability, your uneducated, uninformed intelligence can cost others out of pocket, not just you. You know, so therefore, I think before new drivers get their driver's license, they should do a safety test on driving safely by using the safety apparatus that is given within a vehicle to drive, to be utilized. You understand me? And what it takes and what happen should you drive under the influence of anything that can impair your judgment, whether alcohol or drugs, you know, or being distracted by people that you're transporting. Because you are being the driver, being around the steering wheel, you are the licensed driver, you are the authorized person, you are the person that is in charge, you are the person that will be taking the risk transporting whoever that you're transporting. You got what I mean? So, guys, understand me. See what I'm talking about. Do a research in regarding to what I'm talking about, what I'm saying. Okay? Anyway, so the impact that these dummy encounter, you know, it is a likely impact that drivers will also encounter. Like your face can end up through the windshield, or your entire body can protrude like a shuttle, like a missile through the windshield, or through your side mirror, because you're not wearing a seatbelt. You can have broken ribs, broken foot, damaged chest plate from the steering wheel if you're not wearing your seatbelt. You know, because your airbag guys may not save you. Your airbag, oh, this is a Jamaican guy behind me. This is a Jamaican driver behind me with his Jamaican flag. Yeah. It can be a Jamaican as well as, you know, someone who has visited Jamaica. That's the car I'm talking about, guys. Maybe it's a Jamaican or someone who has visited Jamaica. But he has got a Jamaican flag where his registration plate should be. Yeah, so the person at the back that is that you're transporting without a seatbelt, they can end up through the windshield also like a missile, or they can end up through the side window, or hit you from behind, knock you out, or whatever, you know. Or the person behind you, you take a corner at whatever speed, they lean over across on you, get you out of control if they do not have on their seatbelt. That can be very dangerous. There's so much to consider here, guys, where secondary impact is concerned. So this is your primary safety device here, guys. Your seatbelt. Secondary safety device is like your windshield, your airbags, and so forth. You know, your ABS braking system and everything like that. Those are like a secondary emergency devices. But never you lean on your secondary devices, emergency devices. Just lean on the primary devices, guys, and do what is right. You know, for your safety and for the safety of others. Make it become habitual, guys, that as you enter the car, you just come like this. Even before you start the car. It's a part of, even me, it's a part of me. Sometimes before I even start the car, or like, or another time before I move the car, or like, you know, it's like I feel as if I feel a little bit naked without my seatbelt. That's how familiar I am with my seatbelt and how used to, and how I get to used to I get with my seatbelt. If I do not have on my seatbelt, even if I'm in the passenger seat, guys, I don't feel as if, I feel as if something is missing. So as soon as I get in that vehicle, whichever vehicle, whatever vehicle, whether I'm a passenger or not, whether I'm at the back or I'm at the front, it's just habitual for me to just, you know, seatbelt. So, but it comes through practice, guys. It's not gonna happen overnight, but make it a practice. These cars these days, they're manufactured with a computerized device that if you do not have on your seatbelt, it make that sound, bring, you know. But you got some people, they disarm that device, they block that device, or they turn off that device, you know, which is not good. That's not good for you or your passengers, you know. That's not good. That is not being considerate and being concerned, and not being concerned for other road users and people that is traveling with you, you know. And as I said before, guys, it elevates cost of insurance, it elevates cost of my tools and everything like that, cost of vehicle and everything like that. It elevates everything because they are manufacturing a vehicle to the best of their ability for your safety, so that it doesn't come back and haunt them and you suing them because their vehicle was not safe enough to operate and everything like that, or their vehicle have to have recalls that can cost the manufacturer, the company, because they did not do something right. But for the fact that they do everything that is right, and whatever accident happen is based upon you not utilizing the safety devices that is provided in the vehicle, and you not taking the necessary precaution that you need to take, then it comes back at you. You cannot sue the manufacturing company of the vehicle or any devices within the vehicle. You know how far seatbelt coming from, guys? Far, because cars before now, they never used to make with seatbelts. You know, you just jump in the car and you're just gone. cars before now, they never used to make with top, you know, with covering and side doors and everything like that. But to make it much safer as vehicle progress and they start to have a little bit more speed and everything like that, you know, safety devices and material become more expensive, yeah, and vehicle become more safer because of the speed that they are more capable of going. You know, before now they used to build car made out of pure steel because they think that the more steel there is on a vehicle, Blue River, Kamloops, the more steel that a car is made up of, is the safer it is. And should you be in an accident or rollover, you're safe. You're safe, you know. But it doesn't matter what you do. Everything comes back to human error. Everything comes back to human behavior, personality, you know, and safety and risk tolerance. Everything comes back to you, the individual, right? So they're not manufacturing cars like that anymore because they need cars to go much faster, take you much further, and utilizing less gas, less energy, and everything. So cars become much more lighter and everything. More so making out of aluminum, less iron and everything like that. Less metal, you know. So that's how it is, guys. Me and my babbling again, right? Anyway, let us watch the road. Let us cruise. Let's cruise. What is the name of this city here? I'm not even sure the name of this city that I'm driving through. Hi Google. What is,
something went wrong with the connection. Try again.
What is the name of this city? Hi Google.
Oops, something went wrong with the connection. Try again.
Gonna stop here at this rest stop here for a couple minutes. Guys, after driving for a little while, you need to take a little rest, take a little pause, and do this. Let me show you what you got to do. Am I recording? Two train, guys. Two train. I don't know, maybe one going to the US and one going to Lower BC. I don't know. That's trading right there. This train here slow down quite a bit. Maybe come to an halt, I don't know. You know, because it's approaching a community. Look how long that train is, guys. Just snake it way through. Look how long it is. Just snaking its way through. Look how long that train is. I don't know, that train may be about 5 miles long. I don't know. Doesn't show you how long it is, guys. Just I may be exaggerating, but that's to show you how long it is. It's very long. How much engine pulling it? 2 engine pulling it, it look like. Yeah. And that other train back here, this other train back here, it stops. This other train here, it stops. We're in the hills of BC, guys. Looking down, going towards Vancouver. You know, Vancouver is the capital city of British Columbia, right? Yeah. So we are way up in the hills. Wow, that train is long. I've never seen train like how I'm looking at this train here with so much cargo, with so much cars on it. How much 1,000 cars is that? That's wow. That's super long. I'm also looking through my binoculars, guys. Some of these trains, when they're this long, they will have 2 engines ahead, at the head of it, or they have another engine midway between the front and the back, or they will have a engine all the way to the back to help push. So I don't know, maybe not much load pulling. Maybe some of these containers here are empty. I don't know. I have a clue, guys. People in the water playing with their boats. I guess those boats over there, they're racing. They're racing, I guess. Well, they got the open water ahead of them. They got lots of water ahead of them, so they can race as much. Those are some speedboat racing, guys. Get up close and personal here. I cannot. That dog just distracted me just now. Those are not boat, guys. Those are jet ski. Those are jet ski. Guys, it is so hot. I opened the window to get some air in, and you know, when you be like driving and feeling that cold wind, that cold breeze, you know, you're not feeling any cool breeze here. It's hot. You're feeling hot wind. How crazy is that? Anyway, guys, I just left Kamloop viewpoint. Kamloop? Yeah, viewpoint, guys. Heading downhill in BC. Yeah, same to you, man. All the best. Have a great time. Well, guys, if you need to see these pictures, you gotta look on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram. I will be posting all the pictures on Instagram. So if you want to see a particular picture, you gotta send me a notification in the messenger, in the message bracket on the page. Okay. Okay.